Hello, welcome back. All right, guys, I have said this probably the end of last year, maybe the beginning of this year, that I wanted to do a video telling you all how I get ready for my paparazzi Facebook live videos. There's a lot of work that goes into it. When y'all see me, the people who are able to watch my Facebook live shows, I do them every Friday night at 7 o'clock. Just look me up, Cheryl Smith, and it's going to have director over my picture, so you'll know that's me. If you ever want to get a chance to watch my video and order some jewelry, that is beautiful $5 jewelry, guys. I sell beautiful $5 jewelry. It's not cheap, it's affordable, and it is gorgeous. The piece I have on now is a part of our Fashion Fix signature collection. These pieces are $25, and they come with the beautiful statement piece necklace, and it also comes with the matching earrings. I don't have on the matching earrings, although I do have on a $5 pair of our earrings. Gorgeous. These are the earrings that go with this necklace. Very pretty and nice size. So yeah, and I just want to show you all what I do to get ready for my videos. So if you all want to see that, just stay tuned. It will be a quick video, and that's just what I do to get ready for my live videos. So be right back. So when I get ready for my live videos, the first thing I do is when I get a box of jewelry in, I try my best to open it up. Now, I have behind me on the floor, so I'm not going to show you all because I would scare you all. It can become overwhelming because I buy a lot of jewelry. I try to buy jewelry every day. Well, just say for instance, I got a box down here. When I get jewelry in, it comes in this pink and black box. And all the jewelry comes packaged up. So you're going to get it like this. And what I do is I open them up. And after I open them up, you're going to have another package that your jewelry is in. You have our paparazzi consultants, when you get your boxes, please open them up. If you are new to paparazzi, please open them up the same day, because you only have 3 days to call them and let them know if something is wrong with your item, where it can't be fixed, you can't fix it rather, or if something is missing that you ordered, that you paid for, because you have 3 days to call them, and what they will do is they will credit it back to your account. And so I always take my jewelry out. I always inspect it to make sure that it is where it's supposed to be. Everything is hooked up right, and then I can put it on my board. Now the board I work from is this board behind me. This one right here with the numbers. This is the board I work from when I do my live videos. But before I have to do that, what I normally do is after I open up my necklaces, I will put them on the board with the number behind it. These are paparazzi numbers that I purchased from our website. And it's a 1 and a 2, and I just put them together because I end up selling a few things off my board. So normally what I would do is I would open my package up, as you all see, inspect it, but I inspect everything. Go ahead and inspect everything, and then it can become time consuming, especially if you have a lot of jewelry, but it's well worth it, because you don't want to give a customer a piece of jewelry and it's broken or something's not right in it, and then you might have sold all the ones that you had, so you can't replace it for them, and then therefore you're saying, okay, I got to credit you the $5 plus tax, or just pick out something else that you might want, and they might want that item. So I always try to check your items when they come in, the same day they come in, because like I said, you have 3 days. Now let me repeat that, 3 days to call corporate and let them know if something is wrong with your items or if something is missing. Okay, now after I open them up and inspect them, what I normally do then, I will give you my pad, show you my pad. I write everything down. This is just one from one of my lives. So this is all the jewelry that I showed that night. I wrote down how many I have. I always try to write down how many I have, so therefore when I go live I can always say, all right guys, I have Diva Attitude necklace and I have 2 available. So the first people I see that comment mine or sold, or the number to say, I say it's like right now Diva, it was number 2. So I say, okay, number 2. This is going to be, and I show the number 2. So what they'll do is they'll comment, so 2, mine 2, or just the number 2. Therefore, I know they want that item. So I always try to, before I go live, I write down every item that I show. Let me see if I have anything. I don't have anything on the back. Okay. I write down everything that I'm going to show that night. And then as I'm writing them down, I'm placing them on the board. So then I will place a number in front of it. Oh, that flew down, but I'll get it later. But normally I will place a number in front of it. Therefore, I know when I go live, I'm going to number 1. Number 1 is going to be exactly what's on my paper. Simple as that. And I advise anyone that does live videos, or if you do a what we call a flash sale, to where you're turn the camera around and you're just showing your items with the number. I always tell people, try to write down the name of the jewelry that you're showing, because we have names for this jewelry. It's this one, the one I just showed you all, is called Wear It Like You Mean It. White necklace. So I always try to say, all right guys, this is Wear It Like You Mean It. Put that baby on and wear it like you owning it. And that's how I sell my jewelry. It's not hard. It's, just come out. Just let your personality, personality come out. I tell everyone I'm very shy. But everyone says I can't tell, because I love the jewelry. It sells itself, and it's beautiful, as you can see. This is one of our pieces, but this is a $25 piece. But trust and believe, it is worth it. It is worth it. So I have to make sure I check everything. $5, $25, $20. It don't matter. I'm gonna check it to make sure before I give it to you, it's like it should be. And accidents do happen, so hey, you never know. But then I go and I do all of this. As you can see, my board is basically so I can zoom y'all in a little bit. Okay, so there you go. So as you can see, like this one is number 3. I have number 6 here, but the 6 is upside down. But this is a beautiful necklace as well. But that is what I do. I normally go ahead and I number everything. All right. Let me take y'all back a little bit. So y'all ain't got to be out of my face. I ain't got to be up in y'all face. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get too close. All right. So after I do that, I try to go and get ready for my lives. So what I do then is I will cut up some paper, because I do giveaways. I cut up regular notebook paper, put it in my little sifter. I don't have it near me, but I have a little sifter, like a sifter if you're going to make cakes. It's pink. And I use that for my little shake up for my giveaways. And I try to do that first before I go live. I make sure I have a pen and paper in hand. And I'll tell you why. Because on one piece of paper, I have the items that I wrote down that I'm going to show. The next piece of paper is going to be the items that people purchase. Here are some items that people, this was a good night. This was a good night. So these people ordered what they ordered, and they ordered by the number. So I put the number down of what they ordered that night. Then after that, and I do that while I'm going live. If I'm by myself, that's what I do. Sometimes I have a helper, and hey, if you have someone in your family or a friend that can come over and help you, that's even better, because it helps the night go by a little faster. That I don't have to look up and look down, stop what I'm doing, write down people's name and whatever. But hey, it works. The show don't stop. I just keep it moving. And if for some reason I don't get a chance to write it down, I'll always go back and watch the video and make sure I have everyone's number, what they purchased, how many of those that they purchased, and there you go. So that's what I do to get ready for my live. I also showed you all earlier that hey, this is how I go live. I put on makeup because this is a business. People buy into you. It's the part because you are in a business and you want to look your best when you're dealing with your customers. So guys, that was real simple. Like I said, all I do is I make sure I write everything down. I make sure I put the numbers down on a pad, like a legal pad. I do that with my jewelry, the name, how many I have, and the number that it is on my board. And then I get myself presentable for my videos. I always try to keep your nails done, wear your paparazzi jewelry, If you don't wear a ring, wear a necklace, earring. Although this necklace doesn't go with this set, but hey, it's blinged out. You can't tell the difference. And yeah, just always try to let your personality show. Everyone is nervous. Trust and believe. If you go back and watch my very first videos, a few of my videos when I first started doing the lives, I was visibly nervous. The lighting was terrible. And let you all know if you have any questions. If you're a newbie, just leave me a comment down below. I'll try to answer your question. But I love the paparazzi business. My name of my company is Cheryl Glam Jewels. Glam Jewels, guys. This is beautiful. But like I said, if you have any questions, just let me know. And I hope you all got something from this quick little video on what I do to get ready for my Facebook Live videos for my jewelry sales. So guys, be blessed. Have a great day. Love on yourself. Love on each other. And encourage yourself. And please encourage others. You never know whose life you can touch with a kind word. So guys, be blessed. Bye.